Hey, y'all, let me pull up the chat. Cynthia, Lizzie girl, can't wait. It'll be a number one seller. Hey, my love of crabs. Yeah, it will. It sure will. Hey, Lavender, Cool Gamer, Crystal. How are y'all today? Let me pin the winner circle. There we go. Eric, I love you. Hey, Christy. Hey, Life Rewinded. Hey, hey, hey. We'll let a few people come in. Hey, hey, Tara. Looked at Discord and saw I have messages. I've not been in Discord in days and days, y'all. So I will get to that today. Hey, Nanya. You're the beautiful soul. Hi, CCK. Good to see you. Sorry we didn't have the members meet last night to the members, y'all. Hey, Wheezy. Good to see you. Um, we were at the hospital with Jim's dad. How's Wendy? I guess she's okay. I've been trying to text her. But Jim's dad had his surgery, made it through great. And so last night when we were up there, he was, of course, knocked out. And he's already walked today. Oh, yeah, it's time. I think we're about to have some cold weather. Hey, Angie. Yep, he's got to do the physical therapy. He's got to stay there to have physical therapy for 2 weeks. And but already walked. But he didn't have like a hip replacement or anything. It was just some kind of surgery to fix the broken hip. So, hey, Brenda Hart. Now maybe he will use his walker. Hey, Hush. They got him a walker. He's got like 3 walkers, and then he's got several walking sticks. And he says he don't want to become dependent on anything to help him walk. Now this 99. He is my love of crafts. The doctors, they love him. They're being so good to him. Um and we should be having a baby girl this week. So life is going great for most of us. Hey, Cheyenne. Finally my computer showed the chat. I hate having to wait. I know. Yes, I can't wait. I'm ready for this. I know, CCK, hasn't it flown by? And I'm ready to, hey, Mystic, for this part of life to start. I'm ready for this part to be done so we can see what's next. Thank you. We appreciate the prayers, Kay. They really worked. It's oh, yay. You know, when you break a hip at their age, used to that was like a death sentence, but they get them up and walk them now really quickly to stop pneumonia from setting up. And he's just a powerhouse, which gives me so much hope, with Jim. He comes from good stock. Hey, Kathy Rebuilds, good to see you. So I thought we'd have a little chitty chat because I was playing my game, doing a little laundry, and listening to Tam Tam. and I'll listen to it. So I'm here to please y'all because she's writing a book called um It's Negative the New Positive. So I'm writing a book called Positive is the New Negative because that's you, Tam Tam. That's you. Hey, Olivia. Very good genes. Sandy Law. I gotta call you. I have 70,000 things going on at one time. Did you see the picture of Tam Tam I put in Discord with her tangerine twin? I didn't, Life Rewind. That's what, it'll be a bestseller. And, here's the thing. I haven't been in Discord at all, Life Rewinded. I've got to. You'll be climbing the shelves for that book. Listen, I'll buy Tammy's book. I've been seeing Shannon's post. That's what made me go watch. Um, I'll buy your book, Tammy. Soon as you release it, I'm gonna buy it. But I think me and Shannon and Lucy should all get free copies since we're gonna be the stars of the book. But if we're not, I bought a Drosdia's book. I'll buy your book. Who am I to shame somebody? Put that shit out, you fibber. There's one thing you're gonna hear say is that she writes her chapters and faxes them over. I agree, Hush. Now, there's this handy, hey, sweet crazy. Okay. Here's the thing, Tammy. Nobody has faxed anything over since the late 90s. There's this handy dandy shit called email. And you just email, or as you call it, Gmail things, and it's done, son. It's going to be a Shutterfly book. I don't know. You can now self-publish. But I'll tell you what, Tammy, I have a friend. Well, my friend's mom has written a lot of books, and I'll help you get published, bitch. Put out the book. And I'll tell you the name of the woman that writes it, Deborah Webb. She's written hundreds of books. Hundreds. Me and her daughter are very, very, very good friends. I used to go play at their house when I was a kid. Uh, Look it up if you don't believe me. I'm talking about her as an author. Don't look her up, Tammy, because she'll just cuss you out. But you know, two of my coworkers were published authors. Oh wow, a pop-up book, yes. But according to Tammy, she speaks multiple languages. Are you going to write it in Braille? I mean, honest to God, hey Lavina, hey Danny. It's going to be the bestseller in the bullshit section of the library. And there's one part of this where, look, there's a few parts of her live, and we'll listen to it fastly, but where she says schedule, some people say schedule. Yes, the ones that not from America, stupid. Some people do pronounce it schedule. Those are people usually from the UK. Calm down. Calm down. She'll Because she saw Matthew McConaughey in a movie say there's another word that she does that with. I can't remember it now, but I sure will remember it soon because I always catch it. Stupid bitch. Now, remember, she says that she hasn't watched us in 8 days, but somebody on Tweet the Bird sent her some stuff and blah blah blah, and um because sure they do, Tammy, sure they do. And she but it may have been 8 days ago where she had a whole breakdown thinking that Lucy passed away, and then the next thing you know, what's she doing? Putting down Lucy. Z instead of Z for Z. Z for Z. What is she? But today, when she schedule, stupid. Oh golly, I'd like to know how she ever, ever. Who ties your shoes, Tammy? Damn. I guess William does.
This is their food and drink and manna and dessert, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. And
Here we go.
Well,
Nothing says normal than just some troll went in and said that, and she said, no, no, no. Yeah. Nothing says sane like laughing for no reason.
yeah, people, I just don't give a damn who you got. Listen, I was rolling. And my nurse, I flicked the button. I said, if you hear me laughing in here, honey, I got that Twitter.
So y'all hear that? Tammy was today getting her infusion. She made sure that everybody could see her hospital band. Diary of a Mad YouTuber. Good, good. I am absolutely taking yeah. So she tells the nurse, if you hear me in here laughing, it's Twitter. Tammy, if that really happened, you're going to end up in the asylum again. I'm just saying. I'm kind of thinking it didn't happen, but careful.
I can't believe how pathetic people. That's the most substance of this vlog, and done with this infusion and going to Planet Fitness and stuff, living my life. You know, they find out everything about you. You're not even concerned what they're doing. When I'm done with somebody, I'm done with them.
Wait, how many years? Hey, Nana L, have we been hearing that? When I'm done with somebody, I'm done with them. Be done, bitch. Be done. We've been done. Nah, I ain't done.
Person, place, or thing. When I'm done with somebody, you don't exist to me. I don't care what the hell you do. You're out of my mind. I don't.
Let me just add that in this same live, she says my full name. Guess she's not too done.
Think about you. I just completely forgot to look at Twitter. I
Sure
think
you
my
did.
Anniversary of 9 years on Twitter. That's not my first Twitter. First Twitter was hacked. Who was that lady that found it? Susie Q7979. Found my first stuff.
Yeah. Who was it? Who was it? I haven't talked to her in so long I forgot she existed.
Yo, there's some of us that don't sit all day on social media wondering what the hell people are doing. They're a part of your past. Let them live like that. Let them do whatever the hell they want. Let them make videos that they hope to God you're watching. Because that's what they do to keep their money, attention, subscribers, and views.
What are you laughing at?
No way to keep. Man, this is like 9-10 days old in my brain with this crap, something like that. And March the 1st come, I made my mind up. These people don't matter to me. They're not.
March the 1st, her life changed forever. And she decided that we don't matter to her. March the 1st did it. It was March the 1st. March the 1st. But here we are on March the 8th. She's talking about it. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. In her own head. Well, I wonder what she hears. What there? That's yes, Lavender.
In here. They think they are because that's the way they are. They sit all day and say, well, they used to say your video forever, Tammy. And I'm thinking, well, you're online.
Same woman who videoed, I think, 6 hours yesterday. Right, Tammy? Right? Okay.
You're online all day. I just feel bad for them. They got to have some sort of sexual identity crisis. You know, the child is probably sad. Ain't nothing I haven't videoed before. They don't. Yeah, I'm thinking, you know, a couple of them.
So if you're on YouTube, I don't know, Stitching Girl. Hey, sweetie. If you're on YouTube, hey, Alex V, good to see you. I love you. If you're on YouTube, that means you're having a sexual identity crisis. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. Well, actually, Tammy is one. Hey, Destiny Lynn.
I have to think about it. I'm thinking their buddies are just selling them out. They're flipping and flopping. They have been for years. I finally wrote the full name and addresses and phone numbers down in the book of who's betrayed them. Because
did you hear that? Your phone numbers, if you're running to Tammy, your phone number, name, and address will be in her book. Because, you know, that's legal.
it's trademarked. My book is
It's trademarked. That's what she's trying to say. Trademarked is what she said. It's trademarked, and her book is an LLC. It's trademarked. Stupid.
I ain't writing about nobody. I mean, I have other people writing what I have to write. I give it to them and they type the sorry shit up, you know? I just gotta write.
So she writes it and she gives it to other people and they type it up. Okay, Steve.
That made me think about Corey Feldman's book. Corey didn't sit down, folks, and individually write a paragraph. You gotta have people, a publisher, a friend, a person who has computer skills.
No, Tammy. He wrote the book and then he got a publisher. You idiot, you.
Whatnot, font size.
His book is called, it's an autobiography. That means he wrote the book. You should know this with all your degrees and that, you're writing a book. An autobiography doesn't have a ghostwriter. You're the writer of an autobiography. You've put her excerpts on your channel. Okay, good too.
Hardback, softback, paging, editing, cutting, cropping. You have a general. It's your book, but you'll have people's names in it who helped your ass continually.
I guess we're going to see Eric's name in the book.
I mean, I've said it before, books, movies, and music. I couldn't stop laughing, though. I'm thinking, do these people really believe that I'm not bold enough thick into Raymond for me to kill them, okay? If they're going to bother my property, if they're going to bother William, property home, or what belongs to Mr. Jones, they can't even figure out 2 and 2 makes 5 in my brain. You come on down here, we'll express to you what the...
Okay. First of all, she's going to kill us. Nobody's coming to your house, Tammy. We've seen it. We don't want to catch whatever the fuck is in there. Second of all, 2 and 2 does not equal 5. Damn.
We'll say we're not scared. We're not scared people. We're not sitting there with this money floating for you.
Money.
I will reach out to them on Messenger, even if it's for a brief moment. I was talking to somebody this morning. Me and the individual was talking about this. We were sharing. I'm like, I'm out to see the Wizards. People you care. I've sent this person a card. If you can't write a Gmail, I can even open up a Gmail. And, the Twitter has...
If you've given Tammy your address, you deserve everything that's coming to you at this point.
Positive. The Gmails have positive, and the Facebook Messenger does. I'll goof around with folks, and I'll leave them alone. I consider them my social media family, my friend, my acquaintance, a love of the heart where they've captivated a part of me. I may have become a part of them. It has nothing to do with agreeing or disagreeing. You might, you may not. You totally may agree. There might be a compromise just for understanding.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not trying to harm. You're just going, on the social media life. I don't need my buttons to fill up. I'm not that clingy, needy person. I'm the eagle that flies. I don't need the pigeons and their stupid shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you. Who does that? Hey, Sarsbeth, how are you? Who does that remind you of? She's an eagle. She's an eagle. Who else was an eagle? Anybody remember? Who's an eagle? And now we know what Mama Bear was like. Yes, Kimberly. She's very clingy, very clingy. She's an eagle when she flies.
They're a bunch of followers. They don't lead. They think they're leading if they have a channel, hiding behind the sucker. And their friends are really harming him. And I feel bad for them. But they got to learn the loss of it. They'll figure it out who's betrayed them. They've been doing it for years. The people been flopping on them. Women don't know how to call women and have it.
What I can guarantee you is nobody that calls themselves my friend is coming to you, Tammy. I can guarantee you that.
Conversation if they got a problem. They think social media is like the only way to communicate to an individual person. They think clicking a camera like this makes your massive connection. No, getting on the phone is more apropos. Okay?
So far today, me and Cindy have talked twice on the phone.
FaceTiming somebody, calling them up and clicking the camera on and discussing your life. These women are so beneath me.
I also called my friend Summer and my friend Gina.
And the internet had to go out for me to think about it.
And those are real people.
It's a deal. I had not thought about these people at all. I click the camera on. Whenever I say these people, they have the type of social media brain where if you talk about this particular car, let's just say this car is an individual that you've dealt with in negativity for 5-7 years plus, right? This would be the person. And you don't talk about the person no more. You're not even mentioning their name. But then you bring up aspects of said car beside me. They think it's them. That's the way they live their life. I myself don't give a damn or think about them. If somebody's
Women don't know how to call women. How many times do we hear you called her uninvited? Exactly. When I called her and tried to face off with her, she kissed my ass so unbearably that I almost puked. She stood down, as she says she wouldn't, and apologized for everything. Hey, infidel lady. Um, so she throws her number out, says her number on a live, expects no one to get it. Then when someone gets it and they dial it, but because she's a doxer, they don't want her to have their number because she obviously, we've seen her post people's numbers before. That's why no one wants you to have their number. Stupid.
says, hey, such and such done this. I might bubble ball laugh at it. I might make a little video response, and I don't live my life by these kind of people. This isn't even how I live my life. I did it for years, but I don't need that. I don't need it no more. I don't want it no more. I don't desire it no more. What I'm writing is reality. It's comic book. It ain't gonna be fake. It's gonna be real. It ain't gonna have to be an opinion. But again, if you like, today the internet just really, really didn't work. So you got this right here, and this will be the individual that you talked about. It doesn't matter whom it is. And there's all kinds of parts to this car, right? Just like there is an individual human being. But they want you to say the type of model, make, and serial number. They want you to say their name. If you don't, and you talk about the type.
So, okay. She says she's pointing to this nice car beside her because I guess she's jealous that someone has a better car than her. I don't know. She wants to know what we drive. But she says that, they want you to give their serial number, blah, blah, blah. How many times has she said, go to your vehicle right now and get me the VIN number? The VIN. Go get it. Go get it. What? Hey, Gladys Troops. Second off. That's a weird name, but hello.
The way that the muffler's made, the top of the window tinted here, they believe that you're talking about them. This is how fulfilled and self-narcissist they are. Their ego is inflated. Believe them that they are some sort of positive advocate for any kind of opinionated life. All right? They think they might be feeling better about themselves. It might fill their life up. It might fill the channel up. It might fill their friend list up. But over here, Tammy Lynn don't give one shit if you video about me.
Oh, I think you give a lot of shits. I think you give more shits than anyone on here. What somebody lives in, what somebody drives, nobody's been talking about her two of a kind, and that's what's driving her crazy. So you wanted a little attention. You wanted to talk about us today. Here I am. And I'm hoping I'll get subscribers, money, and views, and a book deal out of this. All of it. That's what I want. I want a book deal as well. Ash, I miss you. It was a joke, but you can't change the name back for 14 days. Well, as long as Gladys is okay. I drive a Nissan Juke. Go at it. Oh, I love those too. I love those.
I'm flattered by it. I really am. I'm flattered that these people needed me, just like I said. I don't need them. I can live my life without women and men talking about me. No, I don't need that shit. They make great content.
Thank you. What are you laughing at? So far, nothing you've said is funny. What are you laughing at?
For an individual book, they're in it. I don't care what they think about that when it comes out. They're in there in reality. They played with the idea of the quo. They see a trailer. They don't know who the fuck I am.
The intelligent quo. I want y'all to write that down, people. The intelligent quo. Yeah, maybe Lisa Arkia throw her some donos because I'm talking about her. And Lisa, I feel bad for her. Lisa, I'm so disappointed in you.
I can care less if they have friends, where they live, what they're doing. I said this on March 1st. Nobody's looking at them on social media saying, well, I got people for that now. I'll be called by telephone. I'll be meeting people in person about these individuals. I don't need them in my life.
Please tell me y'all heard what I just heard. Please tell me y'all heard what I just heard. She has people for that now. She doesn't have to watch us because she has people. Her book is so popular that, hey, Tammy, I'm dismayed. I drive a 2018 Dodge Challenger. I'm actually a little jealous of that. that she doesn't have to watch us because she has people. And they watch and they call her. That's how I feel, Lavender. But to each is their own. What that's I can't tell somebody who to like and not like. I won't do that. She's an eagle. Okay.
These people, oh my God. I mean, there's this one thing about Trish or some garbage.
I ain't keep thinking 100% of the time, all the time. I have $5 towards the paper for my book. Always doing good here. Now, if I just had people. Yeah, Tammy's writing a book, Ash.
I'm thinking, now Trisha may be. Trisha's Trisha. Katie's Katie. I'm Tammy Lynn. I don't give a damn about these people.
Yeah, we can tell.
They come in my world and stepped on me.
You don't give a damn so much that you're writing a fake book. Okay. Makes sense.
I don't care nothing about them. They need us.
Hey, Doodle.
Can't people see this?
Bex.
Can't people see their channels need us? The people who tell their lies and show their
Us, Ash.
identity and tell the truth and sit there and say I'm wrong here, I'm wrong there, I've done this, this is my past, this is my present, this is my predicted future, not give one
But you throw up already people's, oh, it's already published. Well, we need the name. Katie has lost her. Really? Again?
What a bunch of lazy ass women do all day. I don't need these people. I don't think about them. I got people taking care of.
You know what? You know how to tell if someone's not thinking about you? They talk about you for hours. Absolutely, Ash. She's too stupid to know that we would get royalties if she mentioned us in a book. But hey, I'm excited to read this book. It's going to say, and then I bought a piano, and I was too stupid to take the door off the hinges to get it in the trailer, so I knocked my arm almost off. You dumbass. You have to remove the screen door when you're bringing something in a doorway. First of all, you measure it, but people like you don't measure. So just go ahead and take the door off the hinges. It's much easier. Then you don't destroy someone else's property like you did. That piano was free. Well, I mean, look, I kind of figured it was free. I did. And the thing is I don't begrudge somebody. I wish I could play the piano. I can't. I never picked it up. But I wouldn't be sitting and pretending I had a whole channel where I was going live. I would be sitting there playing my piano. I know I would, especially if I wanted a piano so bad.
When I'm writing, I just ship it through a fax machine. I don't go online and say today is page 5. There was a picture of somebody saying something about the piano. They never get me playing the piano. I've already banged it up on my StreamYard. Those kind of individuals are never going to get that kind of content. They follow you everywhere.
See? Damn, I just spoke it into reality. There's where she's faxing it, which is a lot. Okay, you keep who are you faxing it to, Tammy? Who has fax machines in 2023? Who? Right. She played it till she fell off the stool. She knew she would hurt her back. Had nothing to do with you lugging it in. Stupid.
They know what you're doing. They're pieces of trash on your planet, claiming status, okay? They're pieces of trash, calling you trash, hanging around trash. That's
okay, you're trash, but I'm not trash. But I don't know anybody on here that talks about Tammy that claims a status. I don't claim a status.
Kind of people they are. And that's all I can say about that without laughing my ass off again. They need you, folks. You really don't need them. I can't say that for Trisha in my Twitter box, clipping this. I can't say that for Roby. I can't say that for Corey. But the people who stand there for themselves, they try to knock down. They're watching what they call hatred. They're commenting on
what they call hatred. No, it's called hate watching, which is what we do to you, Tammy. And I enjoy it. And I'll do it until I get sick of it. Then I'll take a break like I did last time. That dumb, I know, laughing at nothing. I'll just go back and forth.
So therefore, where are they? Around hatred, around negative, responding to said behaviors. I've already written about this. They are not positive. They live for the jump. They live for the endorphin. They say they don't want you to talk about them. That's all they want.
Who doesn't want endorphins? Who doesn't live for the jump? Get up and jump. At least when you step foot in that gym, jump.
So they can continue their bullshit channels. Okay?
Oh,
I mean,
here
that's
we
all
go.
this is about. They know the material. I've never seen nothing like it in my life.
Oh, she's trying to say she talks to Katie and Trish on the low. Well, damn. That's something to brag about.
You must get off the camera and sit there and listen to people. Just listen to them for hours and hours and hours and days and weeks and years to know such intent perfection about negative, making them downright damn negative. You don't do that. You move on with your life. You show your light. You show your friends. You show your positivity. You show your accolades. You show your stripes and your endurance and what you're doing positively. They can't do it because they're not positive.
You don't show your accolades, but show us 3 friends, Tammy. Show us 3 real life friends.
Well, they call themselves drama or true crime or something. Man, I ain't thought about them fuckers in 8 or 9 days. Whenever the last time I mentioned their name or something, you know? Really.
Or something. That's one of her tales, by the way.
The internet was just wonky today. I'm thinking, I don't know. I feel bad. I feel bad. When I talk about America, it's so true. That you got to sit on your butt and think YouTube's a job to make ends meet. And they always used to call us e-scammers and whatnot. All they do is do stuff like this. They'll say,
she doesn't seem like a God-fearing woman. I know she can't, Cynthia. I sent you. Does Amber still has a channel?
Today's my son's birthday, and I'm going to make this. That's just an overtone, an overture, a way to scam people and say, oh, such and such's birthday today. Let me Venmo them. They're doing the same dry bag that they claimed we did. If I need something,
I'm sorry, Sandy.
If I've done something wrong, I've admitted it. If I believe what I want to believe, you can kiss my ass. Come on down there and I'll show you how it's done. They'll be like, my friends, my people said, where's your wish list? No, they want to put it up and beg you for something else. They're not positive people. They're the drop of the
kind of like Tammy had a wish list, but I digress.
YouTube bucket. They're nothing special. Their house might be fancy. It's going to need repairs. Their bodies are going to get sick. Then they'll ask for silly, farce prayers. God will not answer those prayers. They will think he is because their prayers are earthbound centered.
So this is what kills me. Hey, Shannon. Holiness. Hey, Evie. Here's what gets me when she says people ask for prayers, and those prayers don't count. Only prayers that count is the ones that Tammy wants, Tammy asks for. You're an idiot. You are an idiot. This is why people, exactly, Tammy. This is why people don't want to put out, I sat there and debated whether or not to talk about my father-in-law. But then I thought, you know what? Every prayer, every single prayer is appreciated and needed at that point. We will take what we can get. You're not like that, are you, Tammy? Because only 2 people give a shit about you. Maybe 3.
They're earth. They just want to get the feeling better so they can return to their habitual sinful.
Who the hell don't want to get to feeling better? It's today's video. Hush. Today's.
Like the rest of us.
Miss Positive.
Nothing special about these people. They're just people on your planet with problems like the rest. Bills.
That's true.
And medical. They need to pay all that stuff too. They just want you to believe something behind the camera. And they can fool so many because people are so damn dumb. You can't fool me with your cartoon natures. You can't fool me. You're a caricature. All of you are drawing in money revenues, stealing from dying cancer children. Should have been the best wake-up call.
Here we go.
Multiply that times SDS.
Hey, gentleman, Jack.
After the years, we don't give a rat shit. All right? The people from SDS would contact me, okay? If they had a problem. All right? These people know they stole from dying kids. They befriended a complete...
She can't stand that people are bringing up the 3,000. She can't stand that because she wants to go around and pretend she's better than, as she says, her words, not my words. Tammy, whenever you get up there and you talk about people's past, they're going to talk about your past. And your past is far worse. Far worse. And the sad thing is a lot of the things from your past that we know about is because you thought it would be, you know what's a good idea? I'm going to tell him that I cheated on William with my ex-husband. What did
say is the opposite. I am a realist. I don't give one shit about these people. That's what they are.
No,
Shit.
you give
All
about
right? They're gonna
25
make you look
shits.
that way. And if they have a lot of people to come together and believe that, you better believe. Congratulations for you. Give yourself the latest Mardi Gras party in March. Go on down and have a St. Patrick's Day parade. And congratulate yourself for people who don't give one damn about you people. I mean, Katie might. Let's see some Katie photographs, you know? Let's see some Trisha stuff. A couple of Mark stuff. I'm thinking maybe these people, you know, maybe they need the same. It's a push take like blackjack. You know, you give, you take. I don't give one damn about those people who come in my life fucking it up. I could care less what they do. They gave me enough material to write an authentic book to sell. They're just sitting on their butts.
Please. I'm sending this prayer up right now. Please let her write a book like Adrazia did. Please. Y'all be able to read it for free on Kiwi Farms. Please let her write a book.
Watching people. They're not doing nothing with it. What they are is classified double.
Me too, Tammy.
Okay. All right. I'll put Greg Locke's video back up. They have to make you look like the scum pond, but they're hanging around the scum pond. So what does...
No, I'd say that this is dialed down to a kind because the church gave her another chance. Which, I mean, I get it. The church needs to... Hey, Willow, Ben. All 2 pages of that pamphlet. Yes, that I spent $5 on.
That make them in reality. They're not telling me nothing I don't already know. I mean, I had to laugh. I said, these poor people, because they are. They're broke ass. They don't make ends meet no more than anybody else. Can you imagine if I started my YouTube channel showing Eric's home across the river? They treated you a different way. People treat you different based on clothes, makeup, hair, exterior, earthly, what kind of car you drive.
No, they don't. I don't experience that, Tammy. Whatsoever. People treat you based on how you treat them. There are some assholes in the world that will treat you badly if you treat, if you look... I know what you're saying, but I don't even know the words, but that literary masterpiece was worth $5. Was the $5? It wasn't worth it. I hate 180, especially when I found that it was free on the farms.
They're all the ones that smoke and drink on the daily.
There we go.
Smoking pot and claiming they're okay. I don't do any of that. I hate medication. I always tell what medicines I'm on. You never hear what they're on. They just sort of gloss over it, you know.
Well, that's not true. No, that's not true. Hey, Be Good. When I mentioned that I was on Prozac and that I went off of it and went back on it, I haven't heard the end of it yet. Tammy? A medicine that saves my life.
I'm telling you what they want to do.
Then you wonder why people don't want to say things. Lucy confided in you what medicines she was on. You've told the whole internet. Metformin, that's it. Never have I smoked. I used to smoke. I quit smoking. Me and Paxlow are best friends. And I take Metroprolol. I don't know how to say it. Slow my heart down. That's it. That's my meds. Oh, and Nexium. I take Nexium every day. Paxil helped me a lot, but it gave me headaches.
Want to tell about themselves. They're too scared to tell too much. They're afraid of the judgment. They'll hide. I get that. They just don't want judgment. They're fucking scared people. They're probably scared of the cops. They're probably scared of the jail cells. They're probably still scared of this dumb, stupid, man-made governmental virus.
That's a hard one to pronounce. It's Metro. I don't know, but it slows my heart. My heart beats too fast. I have to slow it down. That's too many good. In there. I'll go in later. I did have to take 2 Advil last night. Oh, you bad girl, Lavender. You and your margarita.
Southern, I'll kick your ass. They got to defame you. But as long as there's 20 people agreeing with homosexuality, I'll look like the person that's knocking the LGBTQ down. I don't believe in it, so go suck yourself. I don't give a crap what the hell you think about that shit. You don't think it anyway. I don't need LGBTQ in my life. I don't need to stand up for it.
Then why did you sleep with your sister-in-law? Oh, well, you don't want to talk about that, do you? Okay, I'm just saying.
To advocate it when my word of God and God tells me it's so sinful. So good luck with that deviancy. That's your problem. I ain't got nothing to do with that no more. If you want to hang around and change your gender and think that God appreciates that, well, then I teach the Bible. Go on and read your own. Yeah, these people crack me up sometimes.
I don't think it's any of your business if people change their gender.
They'll get under your skin.
They're not asking you for permission.
My book is in order. I told on the internet March 1st, the last time I'm giving these people attention. Really.
And yet here we are, people, on March 8th.
They still at it. I'm thinking, yeah, this is the outcome. This will be the outcome. And probably try April. They'll still be doing it with other people. Eventually they'll get bored and go on because I don't give one flying shit about these people. No, everyone that I wrote about come into our world, and I'm going to show them what reality world's like. Right there written, everything they're doing, where they live, their phone numbers, what kind of lifestyle they live, everything that's on their videos that they clip or record. Mine's on a flash.
Hey, stupid, if you have my phone number, call me right quick. I'll answer.
I'm not doing it. I'm not media, all right? I'm not media. I've got great friends in media who can do that. I'm not media. I don't need to sit there.
Who are your friends in media? That's a lie. She obviously rewriting the Bible. Hey, Penny. Are we? Yeah, right. So actually, Tammy is judging. Absolutely, Lavender. Absolutely. Hey, Brantley.
Push a button to record somebody on YouTube. I don't care what church they attend, what their friends are, where their house is. That stuff is out there. You can find it just like this. I'm not that social media computer.
We're not dumb enough to tell you what church we attend, where our friends are, and all that stuff. Yeah, she has good friends in media. Maybe she's friends with DC Media Girl. Hey, Beaver Gaming. Sub Crystal.
Expert. I learned a lot. I've learned so much that I can, do a lot of things. But it doesn't interest me. I've got people doing this book for me. It will be out there. We have to change the name and the title because these people follow it. They're saying they're following. I don't give a rat shit. They're not positive people. What they want is to communicate. Let's just say that they judge you for something I've judged them for, perhaps their hair and their looks. Then the only other perspective, the only other realist idea of the black and white is if you've cut their weight down, if you've cut their appearance down, they'll have to do
like you do. Like you do. Anytime. Hey, Mr. B, good to see you. Anytime anyone puts their camera on, you go after their looks, their hair, even my glasses. Your glasses are ugly. Your house is ugly.
Same. And everybody will agree with that because I'm an eagle. I'm not no pigeon shit. I don't need to follow people of agreement.
She's an eagle.
To agree with me.
Hey, Charlie.
I don't live for that. I don't need that kind of validation. I'm not a pushover. I'm not gullible. I don't give a shit what these people do. They don't listen.
How many don't give a shits is that? I think I've counted about 10. She don't give a shit. She don't give a shit.
Works for my channel. Yeah.
Hey, Timothy. Everyone's doing good.
They're watching you. How pathetic does that make them? It is so realistic to show it. If these people I looked on Twitter are doing what I think they're doing,
be good.
They have to have other people watching something and reporting back like some dumb fucking child. I don't need that dumb. People have done it in the past. They'll be like, Tammy, go over here and watch this. They'll send me the whole links. Nobody does that no more. These are the betrayers that are betraying them presently. They're in the book and they're proud to be in it. They're proud to be the ones that are gossiping and negative about the people they're typing right underneath in positive. Now, hi, they'll say in the past.
She ought to be thankful, in my opinion, Pack, that she even has a place to live, but she doesn't. My grandson made my account, and the name is so I wouldn't get kidnapped. I'm sentimental. Oh, that's sweet.
I love you, and they're the ones trading the material out to me. This is what will be true when you read it. You'll be like, what? And you will say, yeah, I can see that. You'll see who is telling you the truth. I don't need you.
You would have to think so, Brantley, right? She's not got to be on something because who can talk this much? But I do have her betrayers. Betrayers. What are they betraying? Everything I do is out in the open. Do you think this is what I love? Y'all, Lavender, 100%. This is what is funny. If you think, Tammy, that I talk about you behind the scenes, I don't. Ask anybody in Discord. I heard Corey the Crackhead. Every time I try and go listen to this crazy, I only see clips. Does she have another channel? Jackboot Fish-Eyed Fool. And I'm not even joking when I say that. That is the name of her channel. Shit, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Corey the Crackhead said, I know y'all talk about me in private, and I'm okay with that. No. William is her husband, Evie. never have I sat in a Discord or at my house and talked about you, crackhead. And I've never sat and talked about Tammy, unless it's to laugh at her. Well, the wannabe chainsaw, be good.
Money of PayPal. I'll ask if I need something. I don't have a Cash App. I ain't put my banking information out there. You're something wrong with your head doing that shit. You'll see these people having Venmo and merchandise, Cash App, claiming status. Right? Just say this is the best car on the planet next to me. Next to Planet Fitness, right? This is the best car. This is what they proclaim and have Cash App, Venmo. You name it, they've got it with the best merchandise. Right.
There's my Cash App.
This will be a reality. Why they do it?
Me
this
too,
is where I'm in
Hush.
the rub of discernment. Why do they need it so bad?
I have somebody that I'm subscribed to that shares her shit.
I'm inclined to believe sexuality crises. Some of them express it. Some of them say they are. That makes perfectly good sense. In the past, they've said they've had negative childhoods. That explains it. Just because
she does have PayPal, Lavender, and she can't stand. And she had Cash App there for a long time. So, you know.
Decent life right now don't mean they're a presently perfect, positive person. That's the lie of this. I'm a realist. I don't need people. I can survive without Scotty. I can survive without William. I can survive without anyone. Okay?
I cannot survive without my kids. I don't want to ever be without my husband. I hope that day doesn't come. Financially, my kids do zero for me. Zero. And I think it's weird that financially you bring your son up. I just do. I think it's weird that your son has to help you at all financially, because that's not, he shouldn't have came into this world with a job and that was to take care of you. That's sad. Yeah, she drives Scotty's car. Yes. But if something, you saying you'd be okay without Scotty, I just think that's so weird whenever you almost grabbed onto the wheel of the plane as he was leaving you. But anyway.
That's a more powerful eagle flying for my country. If I recall, the bird's still the eagle. It's not the motherfucking stupid owl. Oh, excuse me, Mom. They had a little fun in there on the Twitter. With the Wi-Fi went out, I never would have known. Because I ain't looking over there no more. I posted something about my 9 years on Twitter.
What does that have to do? What does the Wi-Fi going out have to do with her watching us on YouTube? I don't know.
And somebody partied it up. And February 15th, it showed today. I might have put some Gold City pictures up. But what I do is go to my photo gallery. These people must dream that you're thinking about them, because they're dumb fuck always, okay? They're really...
Brady's Cash App.
They need you. You don't need them. Now, they may need each other, but this old girl doesn't need no one to be validated as said woman, human Southern girl. I just don't need people like it. They're going to show you who they are anyway. If they don't bring up your name, go on back and look and see who else they're bringing up, and they're going to claim positivity and prayers and God. You're going to see how lying always they are. They're just lies. There's people out there who stay on one individual. There's this channel that was really small. Oh, man, off the top of my head. She seems like a nice lady on the internet. I think I'm still subscribed to her. But all her videos are about Truthfully Trisha. And that's how she gains subscribers. About Trisha, because she can't video. People that bring subscribers to themselves, they don't know how to video. They need you. And I'm flattered by it. I'm actually flattered by it. When I see it, like today, I smile and I laugh. Push the button, tell my nurse, if you hear me laughing now, I'm looking at my Twitter. And that's exactly what occurred.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I did actually get a PayPal, and I'm going to read the note and not the name. Not sure. I don't even know what your YouTube name is. For having to deal with that obsessed pathological liar, you can read my note, but not my name, please. And thank you. Thank you. It's very much appreciated. Thank you. But that hurts, don't it, Tammy?
Educating somebody on the internet. All right. If a person can't go watch, let's just say they're picking on Katie Roby or whatnot. Katie's got her own problems, but so do they by watching her. They bring problems in their life watching problems.
I only catch clips of Katie. That's about all I can stand.
All right. The only thing they're fucking up is their own mentality, their own medical, and their own personal life. If they gonna make a whole channel about Katie Roby, or they gonna bring up Katie's past, or they gonna bring up Katie's future, or they gonna bring up what Katie done to them.
How about things that Katie's done? That she's going back to my Friday Night Live, which she didn't watch or anything. Things that Katie has done to me, and mostly we don't talk about her past or her future. It's her present that scares us.
Who are they paying attention to rather than their husband, their kids, potential grandchildren or grandchildren, their towns and cities and states and countries, when they're wasting their entirety on a little old lady that might be responding or not? Can't speak on that. I just don't know that. But that's their world. If it's truthfully Trisha, and they can't click the camera
Oh,
on
you're
it, say
so
her name right
weird.
without it.
You're
Trisha,
so
here's a
weird,
picture.
Tammy.
So let me tell you what this lady done.
Hey, Money
Go on ahead
Moves.
and spill it. Maybe you'll get people to agree with you.
It is the Planet Fitness traveling evangelist. Our husbands. Yes. Nobody, I never watched Trisha. The last time that I tuned into Trisha, she was in the floor puking and her dog was trying to eat it. And I'm like, yeah, this is why I don't watch her. That's honest to gospel. That happened.
And then you have people that disagree. And then people go watch Trisha. And then somebody says another video about Trisha. Guess who's not giving one damn? Me. You're going to go ahead and talk about her anyway. You're going to think it anyway. But you're hanging around negative that you're claiming you're advocating for. You're not seeking videos on YouTube that are positive to change your world.
Yes,
Perhaps you need
Mailbox.
a hobby. Maybe you're the one that needs to get your ass in Planet Fitness. Maybe you're the one that needs to get off your drugs. These are just opinions, of course. These people will be doing the same thing until they get sick enough. Ask God.
Are you going to put that in your book? I'm just asking. Are you going to put that in your book? All your wonderful opinions.
For frivolous prayers.
Make sure that you put your LGBTQ opinions in there, please. So she knows what. Yes, Lavender, don't you know?
People will pray for them on the earthly, then they'll go right back to what they're doing. Okay, these people have lost kids that I'm aware of. Okay, they've been accusing of this and that. I don't live in the past. I don't give a shit. If I bring up a past, good luck with that shit. Whatever the hell you want to do, video that garbage, I ain't check.
You bring up your past like you sleeping with Timothy Wayne Coleman's.
Myself, nobody on damn YouTube.
Cheating on William with your first husband, second husband. I don't know.
That's what they're jealous of. That you don't give a right shit what they're doing. They need you, man. I just gotta stop laughing like I'm a cocaine bear. I mean, goodness. I don't know what these people must think all day. You know, it's not my avenue to think about it. They're just good content for a book. They were such sheep to the masses. They kept on, and now they're an original book.
We really aren't good content. She could be corrected as serious. Thank you. We're really not good content for a book. The only person that's going to buy your book is going to be me, and then I'm going to read it on YouTube. I hope you write this book. Funny, she didn't say it was Timothy until after he passed away. He passed away? I didn't know that. Thank you, Money Moves.
Their name, their addresses, their children, their schools, man, every fucking thing you can imagine. Because they mess with the wrong Southern. And I don't care what they think. They're going to think anyway. I don't give a shit. Let's see what piano composition they're writing right now. Let's see it. They ain't done it. They're trying to find out about you. According to one of them people, I can't believe these people don't know they're traitors. That's the sorry part. They were right there on my Twitter today, man. I ain't with Twitter. That Gold City up.
Yes.
I'll laugh about it a little bit later. I gotta go choir and stuff. I'm sitting at Planet Fitness in Clinton, Mississippi, coming back from the Infusion Hematology Cancer Institute.
Yes, because that's totally normal. You are sitting out in the parking lot of Planet Fitness, laughing hysterically to nothing in your car while live streaming. My husband's driving me crazy.
Give him a second infusion today. Well, I thought it was stupid. And I'm thinking, nobody on the daily for 8 to 9 or 10 some odd days has thought one thing about people that I used to respond to. They can believe what they want. Nobody right here. I can't speak for anybody else.
Right. When my electricity went out the other day, I couldn't even pull up anything on my phone because I don't even have enough. Is this woman married? Yes, to a man named William that she says she can absolutely 100% live without. Make it make sense? I don't know. Y'all have to make a phone call. I'll be right back. It will take me probably 2 minutes, if that. I'm back. That was, I think, quicker than I thought. All right, let's get back to it.
Wish I could be a cop or child advocate or some dumb fucking drug addict is thinking about you. I'm not thinking of you. I'm sorry that you watch.
Who all can tell that she's not thinking about us? I wonder if Shannon will include Tam's book in her book club. No, think not.
Me. I'm sorry you're so negative as well, that your content is revolving like the axes in your brain and the earth, of course. You're tilted on the wrong leaning tower of Pisa because you're pissing in your head thinking that I give one damn about you. All right, if you came in my world,
we can tell you don't.
All I've done is
I have to go to the store. Thank you.
To see if you did. That's
Thank you. Be good. Exactly. Oprah's book club. Tammy will make it. I got faith in you, Tam.
I'm allowed to do this. This is YouTube. I put a YouTube channel out there. People are welcome to watch it. They make their living by it. Okay, I don't. I work for America. They don't know why I'm disabled, and they can go suck it. They'll never.
You work for America.
Of negativity on my 88 as well. I've already played it. I'm already writing music. They're wondering what you're doing.
You get a check because you're Cocoa Puffs cuckoo. That's why you get a check. We all know, Tammy. We all know. In case you think we don't know, we know why you get a check. They pay your ass to stay home away from the human race. Yet there you are at Planet Fitness pointing at strangers' cars and going in and pretending that you're walking on a treadmill.
All day, apparently. There's a picture of my
Lucy.
piano on Twitter by other traders. I'm thinking, jelly much? We'll buy your own. You got Stupid Check. You got Venmo. You got PayPal.
You got that for free on Facebook Marketplace, Tammy. You didn't buy your own piano, which a lot of people give away pianos. If I wanted a piano, I don't have anywhere to put it. Where would I put it? Right. Her check is a safety measure for the public at large. Thank you, America.
Cash App, you got a car, you got credit cards, you got friends. Go buy Steinway from Harvard because you're not getting it from Tammy Lynn. All right? Those days are gone. All you're going to get is what I give you. All right? You can take it as you want to. Whatever I'm going to give you, I'll give you.
You don't have a Steinway. Yes, Evie.
Okay? We understand each other, you too. Whatever you want to see, I'll give it to you. If you need me to be something, I'll be that person for you. Been on stages my whole life. Yeah? If you need me to be somebody for you, you just make sure you type below.
Yes. Where were you on January 6th?
Tell me who to be, and I'll be just that person for you. I'll bring your money in for you. This has been proven. I'll bring your views in for you for sure. If you need some views, my channel is in demise here, you can use me for it. Just type below and say, Tammy, we need you to do this. And I'll be happy to oblige. Put it in the Twitter box. And I'll do it just for you. All right? Then you can use the name and clip.
You know what you should get, Tammy? You should get an organ. They give those away a lot too. Yes, she showed why she gets her disability check. I'm going to leave it at that.
Title it and run it on your channels. Like some people's channels are sitting in chairs where these people are giving it to me on Twitter. I'll tell you where it's coming from. I'm not going to lie to you. It's from Twitter. Not that Gmail, but my Gmail wouldn't open. Have a look. You'll see these people playing your content. I'm thinking.
It's just fucking email, Tammy. It's not Gmail. It's email. It's just an email. It's not the name of it. It's not. It's just an email. But maybe they'll fax you the gossip. That's, yeah.
I'm flattered by it. Make sure they don't miss anything. A word, punctuation, a period. Make sure you do it right. Don't make a mistake. Tag me in it. I'll never see it again. My friends fix that. These people believe you don't have friends because theirs is always in the box. There's nothing wrong with having friends in the box. Nobody has to meet everybody. Nobody has to call everybody. I'm an eagle. They need me. They need Katie. I say stuff about Trisha and all I do on my StreamYard. I don't like Zoom. I have a Zoom, but I don't like Zoom. On my StreamYard with my people, I'm protecting the negative people because I'm writing a book. I have no other choice. I went to police departments on these people. I can't divulge that except on the first YouTube channel. I got legal permission.
She's such a liar. What does the Bible say about all liars?
These people wanted me so badly. All I'm doing is giving it to them. Hey, man, that's all I'm doing. Is there anything else we can do for y'all?
There's literally people walking by. It says that it shouldn't. What he says. The Bible says that all liars will burn. All liars, not some of them. That's right, in the lake of fire. All liars. Doesn't matter if it's a little white lie or a big lie. A lie is a lie.
I've seen at least 3 or 4 people that still use my content or make their channels off of it or feel the need to speak up on my name. Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm not going to make my channel off you, but I'm going to laugh at you, Tammy, because you are freaking funny. You're funny without knowing you're funny. It's funny that you think that I would be scared, because I don't know if she said this yet. It's coming up, that I would be scared of a cease and desist. Bertha sent me a cease and desist from some janky ass stupid lawyer, and I laughed my ass off. I ripped it up, and I kept on talking about the syrupy bitch. Okay, go ahead and waste your money.
Or anything I can video to help your channel grow, make yourself feel better. Maybe you need to represent something I don't agree in. If I don't agree with something, maybe I can help you.
That's right. Pants on fire and skirts in flame.
I'll just video it till the channel's struck, and I'll screenshot it for you, and I'll put it up on a YouTube community post for you. Then y'all can have another party. Tammy's terminated. Shit, that kind of deal. And maybe you can call and try to restrict your number from my phone again, because I picked that up yesterday. Okay, and you can't do that. But other than that, you wanted me, you got me. So make sure this time, if you want to write yourself in, you need to write yourself in. We don't need... Because your feelings got hurt, because it's YouTube. It's called YouTube. And it's a public platform. It doesn't take anything to do anything. Except
just like whenever you got humiliated up on that guy's, on Mark Terry's panel, and went ape shit on yours. Ape shit.
Phone and have a good PC computer, iPad, iPhone, Android, whatever
Yes,
you need
Lucy.
to get those videos out. Is there anything else that I can do for y'all? I can't speak to Katie or Trish or anybody else. Y'all are dogging. Is there anything?
Getting a knock at the door.
These people who own homes and have a better husband or
Wendy, where have you been?
Hey, hi, Annie. I'm sorry, I was asleep. I took a nap. I'm sorry.
It's 2 days you haven't answered me back, and I've been worried.
What 2 days? I just got your message today, just now.
Yeah, but the other night I came live and you didn't answer me.
Oh, I see it. I see that. I'm sorry. I didn't see that till just right now.
I'm going to tell you like I tell my kids. When I don't hear back, I think you're dead.
I do that too. I think people are dead. I totally understand. Hi guys, I'm not dead. I'm here. I totally understand that. I can give you Find My iPhone. I'll give you whatever you need, sweetheart. What do you need? You need the Find My iPhone permissions? You can have that if you want. Although that doesn't help the dead thing. You'll just know where my body is. It's fine. I don't know what you're going to do about that, but I see her. She's right there. He hasn't moved in 4 days.
Oh, you're right. Wendy, you don't have people like Tammy does. Tammy has people,
Oh, yeah, I know. I don't have people depending on me to be anywhere. So I get to take a nap when I want. It's lovely.
Wouldn't that be great? I tried to lay down today and I got a text. Will you babysit? No, I won't.
No, I'm sick. I can't. Yeah, I have horrible allergies, and so I have to take a Benadryl. I took a Benadryl, and that was it for me. That's all she wrote. She had to go nights after that.
And now Tam has friends in the media. It's all crazy. I mean, stuff is while she's publishing a book.
Is she on her book tour yet? I'm still waiting for the book.
I'm the first one.
Do you remember that picture that we showed that had the where she had the worksheet that she was doing?
Yeah.
Remember? I looked closer at that picture. I don't know why. I found it the other day, and I looked closer at it. There's a spot for her to write her name.
Did she write her name?
I don't know. I don't know. It actually says name, and you draw, and it has the spacing, like it has the 2 lines and then the dots in the middle. It has that kind of here. Look, I'll show you. People are gonna come for me for this. I don't care. Come for me.
She absolutely has held concerts on her super secret channel that all of the the real popular channel with all of her YouTube friends.
Yes, of course. Here,
she's held concerts till she fell off the stool. Off the stool.
You'll have to tell me what you mean. Okay, do you see right here?
Yes. Oh, she didn't write her name.
So it has her name, and then it has the lines with the dot, and then the other line, like
where you can
printing. You're learning how to write your name.
Yes.
I want to know where these came from. Like, what is the purpose of these, and how often does she do them?
So,
And is this like a real?
hating
Could
that
someone
quote,
get
yeah.
her a Dr. Dot or something and help her out a little bit? I feel bad.
Well, what she said was, that's Willie's homework. What she said was she got
Yes,
that. She's
your
like,
worksheet.
them assholes are talking about that, but that's from church. Yes, for the children at church, Tammy. Why do you have them?
That is not from church. It's ABCs. It's worksheets from preschool activity books. That is not from church. If your kids are doing that in church, they're at the wrong church, because church stuff would have church stuff on it. You know, A is for apple that Eve ate. B is for Bible. You know, not your whole how to what A goes to capital A, B goes to capital B. Shut up, church. Get out of here, liar.
I'm selling it like I bought it and it was free. Because she don't have money. She don't make money on her channel. She's like, hardly anybody PayPal's me anymore. Well, maybe you shouldn't be such a dick.
Because she's such an asshole to people who are like dare to pay for their own needs first. And this, they decide they're hungry or something. Hi Charlie, hi everybody. I see you guys. Hi everybody. Um Lucy, you're probably right. Um and then when people do decide, that they can't continue to keep her allowance, she calls it an allowance,
Yes.
going, she outs them and doxes all their messages. She's a horrible person to people when they decide they can't do it anymore.
Right. Yeah, just so you know that you cannot buy that kind of toilet paper, nor would you. That she steals from places. She's stealing toilet paper.
I
You
believe
know
it. I
those
believe
big
that.
industrial rolls that melt when your pee hits
Yeah,
them
they don't
when
work
you
for
start
shit. You might as
wiping.
well use them preschool papers you're writing on. Just use that.
Yes.
It's about the
I
same.
hate that toilet paper.
So where did she get it from? Gas stations? Like,
I'm
that's the only place I've
assuming
ever seen toilet paper
look,
like that.
I just assume it's Planet Fitness.
Now see, they could have those papers at Planet Fitness. I could see that, like in their little. If does Planet Fitness have a little daycare? Do they let the little kids run around at Planet Fitness anywhere? Some gyms have that. So if your gym has that,
We
I can see those
yeah.
little worksheets there, but not
The
at
gym
church.
we used to go to had a little I mean, I don't know that they had sheets, but they did have, like, a little playroom for kids
Yeah,
that
so I could see them having a little activity book and run off some copies of stuff, for the kids to do little activities or something. Some kids are like that. I might raise my hand for that. But some kids are like that. I used to love little activity sheets. I used to get that book. My mom had me subscribed in that what is it? Highlights. Does anyone ever
Oh, yes,
that?
I loved
Highlights?
highlights.
You remember Worthless Advice from Uncle Wilbur? That was my favorite section of highlights. Worthless
I
advice from
liked
Uncle
was
Wilbur. It was
it Goofus
fantastic.
and Gallant? What was that? Goofus and Gallant?
All I
One
remember is the worthless advice part and the activities. I would do that little activities. Loved
Hey,
it.
Carrie. I hope you're
Loved
doing
that
good.
book.
I just, remember
Every time
doing
it came in the mail, I was so excited. Yes,
well,
always.
I didn't receive it. Like I would only get to see them like whenever we went to doctor's offices and stuff because I guess highlights. My nanny was not buying highlights for me. I think they were expensive, but the I liked it when I was at an office and found one and nobody had done the golly, what's that called? Where you find the hidden stuff?
Yes, there's like find the hidden stuff, and there was
Yes.
all little activities. It was awesome. I loved it. It was
Goofus
so
and Gallant. Yes, I think I'm saying Gallant wrong, but I've always said Gallant. Um, one was good and one was bad. I think Goofus was the bad one and Gallant was the good one. And, Goofus would steal toilet paper where Gallant would go and buy his toilet paper like a normal person. I'm just saying. You're Goofus, Tammy.
Your goofus over there.
When
So she has a channel with 50,000 subscribers.
mm-hmm,
Then
it's her
what's she
very
doing
first
wasting her
channel.
time 8 to 10 hours a day over here then? If you had a channel with 50,000 close friends, 50,000 of your closest friends, who constantly want your attention and love you so much and so good to you, they give you so much money. What are you doing over here for 12 hours yelling and screaming at your car? What are you doing that for? What's that about?
And furthermore, she's screaming at someone else's car, like, because it's a really nice car, and she's like, "Hey, yeah, see how much people care about their cars?
Right.
See?"
Yes. Screaming at her steering wheel for 10 hours in the rain or wherever else she's doing all the time, can't see anything, yelling and screeching, and we're staring at the bottom of her chin. Like, what is that? What kind of content you doing over there? I would love to know. What
I said, what
50,000
she
people are
did,
lining up for that shit?
what she did the other day was whenever she got her piano and they moved it in a Dodge Ram, and she's like, "And
Oh,
that's how we do it, yes, sir. That's right." And I was like, "What? We move everything in a truck, everything. What else are you supposed to move it in?" I guess she thought she was going to go get a U-Haul and the U-Haul people was going to bring it in. But she's like, "And that's how we do. That's right. Most people wouldn't be able to do that." Well, yeah, most people have to do that.
I am 100% convinced that she had no part in that whatsoever, other than standing and watching. I don't believe for a second that she lifted a damn thing.
She lifted something because she knocked her arm on because they were too stupid to measure stuff. And I'm with Lucy. I have a measuring tape in my purse. Now, it's a little pink one, but it's a good measuring tape.
But it
And the
works.
reason yeah, and a lot of time I have it for crocheting, but it comes in handy a lot. And but they didn't measure anything. And everybody knows that when you buy a couch or something like that, usually we have to take our doors off the hinges to get something in the doorway. Not Tammy. She almost knocked her damn arm off trying to get that and ripped the top off. You know that thing that comes down and covers the keys up? She broke it off. So
Oh, no.
a free piano that's probably 70 years old that was put together. Tammy's had it 5 minutes and already broke it.
Oh dear. So is she gonna get it fixed with her 50,000 subscriber channel? She should be able to get enough PayPals to get that fixed in about a day.
She should be fine. I mean, she shouldn't even need money with a a 50,000 subscriber channel, right? Hey, Warrior Grandma,
That's
and
true.
and hey, Liberace, why don't you play us a ditty? I mean, you sit there and brag about doing stuff on your other channel. Play us some. Don't forget the big gal. Yeah, she put big knocked off places on the door frame of the
Oh
trailer.
no. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. So does she play anything on the piano? I think I can play Mary Had a Little Lamb on the piano.
You know what I can play on the piano? I can play you remember what is the movie?
I can play the dun 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 dun. I can play that song too.
I can do that. I can do
Or
dun,
whatever.
dun,
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 dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
that one,
dun.
yeah.
I
Yes,
can
I can play
play
that.
I forgot what movie it was from, but it goes dun 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 dun.
Dun,
Um,
dun, 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 dun.
yeah,
That
I
one?
can play that.
What song is that? Dun, 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 dun,
It
dun.
was a
That's a
movie that
song.
it
No, that's from a TV show. Dun, 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 dun. That's a TV show. What is that?
I can't
What TV
remember.
show is that, you guys? Yeah,
I thought
people
it
will
was a
know. Someone
movie.
will tell us.
I thought it was a movie. Beverly Hills Cop. Yes, it's
There it
from
is.
Beverly Hills Cop.
There it
And
is. Thank you.
the Gator has a little mini piano, like a little one, and I played it the
Yeah.
other day on there for him. And of course, he thinks I'm a grandiose piano player because I can do
You're Gaga, baby. You're Gaga over there. You're Gaga played piano over there. Of course, I get it.
Cynthia, Cynthia she really, really can play the piano. What, you want to have a piano off, Tam Tam? I did hear Tammy play. She played it once on one of her videos. She played something skin flute. I play piano, cello, flute, sax, and I don't know. Is
And
that supposed to
viola.
be violin? What's a
Wow,
violin?
Wanda Granny, that's amazing. I love the saxophone. Damn, that is. Ooh, I love it.
I played the saxophone in the school band for about 2 months, and then they wanted me to and my nanny bought me I had to this my saxophone, and they're probably more now, Back then it was $400.
Dang.
And yeah, they were high, but I sold it back to the school,
Yeah.
because
I
they
got the little flutophone that you get like for free in 4th grade or something. I had one of
yeah,
those for years. I loved it. Little
well,
flutophone. Mine was white with a
this
little
th
red
th
tip.
the reason that I quit the band was I played the saxophone, that was gonna be my instrument, and no, I did not, learn anything because I didn't get that far, but they were passing around oh my goodness, clarinet. And you know how it has that wooden thing on there?
Mhm.
The Well, they were passing it around for people to try. And
Ew.
right, and there was lipstick on there.
Ew. 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 Well,
Girl,
you know
I
that's
quit
not
the band.
happening today, Dan. That's
3.
COVID days. Back in them COVID day, pre-COVID days.
You're right. Yeah, no COVID, no nothing. They're just like, here, suck on this. That's why I've never been a pot smoker. I'm not passing anything around and putting my
No.
lips where
No,
something's
thank you.
wet.
Ew. Ew. Especially somebody else is wet. No, thank you.
Yes.
You're wet over there. No,
And
thanks.
the girl next to me, she was all offended. I'm like, well, no, there's lipstick on it. I wasn't even old enough to wear lipstick. No, thank you.
Y'all talk to me in 2020, okay, bitch? You'll know, okay? Just
Yeah,
come see me in 2020 when this all goes to
yeah,
hell. You'll realize I was right.
yep. Y'all gonna know.
Get the herp from somebody. No, thank
Right.
you.
No, thank you. Keep it.
Yuck.
Wow.
This is so nasty. My mom was so grossed out about and I get it because I'm the same way. I'm the same damn way. It's probably because of her. She wouldn't even let people drink off her drinks. Like I don't share my food. I don't share my drinks. Or no, I'll share my food. Sorry. I won't let you share my fork though. If you want to buy some of my food, get your own clean fork and come and take what you want and don't come back. Um and don't drink off my drink. It can be your drink. You can have it forever after that. Like if someone else,
Mhm.
like my kids coming up and taking my no, nope, never happened. I'll get your own drink. I'll get you one for you. And then I don't have to have your spit on me. And I don't care. I don't care that you're my offspring. I still don't want your spit on me.
Yeah,
No,
I
like,
don't. And
bleh.
that's why it's hard for me to, because you'll see people on here cooking and they will take the utensil they're cooking with, take a bite out of the pan, and then stick that.
No, no,
Ah,
no, 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 no. You can, I mean, do that, but then I want a clean one back in the pan. I don't care if it's boiling water. Don't care.
right. Wash.
It could be boiling bleach and I still wouldn't do it. No, thank you.
Right. If you listen, Kathy Rebuilds, if you double dip at the Mexican restaurant with me, I'm going to cause a scene. And my sister is
Yeah, no double
purple.
dipping. My parents taught me that too really early. No double dipping. That's it. It's
My
yours if you
sister
do.
is so bad about that. I'm like, well, I'm not eating it now.
No,
You nasty
no.
bitch.
Yeah, Sin, that's how I am too. Like I'll make you a plate. I'll get you a drink. I'll even share my drink. Like get me a cup. I'll pour half in. You can have. You're not drinking off my straw or out of my cup and giving it
Yeah.
back to me. You can keep it. You can keep it. It's yours then. After that, so it belongs to you. You licked it. You buy it. You
Yep.
know.
And that's why, at work, especially, people would want to hit your vape. And I'm like, no, what? No, you cannot hit my vape. And I carry 2
Hit
vapes.
your
And if
vape.
somebody,
Ew. That collects shit in it. Like I have to clean mine out all the time.
yes.
It'll get wet in there, and I'm like, I know what that is. That's like old yucky nasty. So I have to clean all that out. Blech.
Yep. But if somebody
Yes,
would
yes,
sneak,
then you take a chip and you dip it and end it. You walk away. You end it. Don't you dipped and then you took a bite. That's from Seinfeld, I think it is. You take one
oh,
bite and you end it. Right. Right. So
and I've seen people break their chip in half and dip it. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. That's not
perfectly
double dip.
fine. Yes, I
You take
understand.
a bite
Sometimes
of it.
one dip isn't enough. Chips are big. I get it. Break your chip then. Don't bite it. Don't bite it. You can break it with your fingers. I had no cooties in her child. I know. I didn't have them kind of cooties. I'm sure I had others, but no, I can't. I never. My mom was like real. That was a whole rule for her. And it just became, I mean, that's just good manners. What the hell? Like these babies that oh, sorry. These like little kids that come up to their parents and they take sips off their straws and stuff. I'm over
No.
in the corner retching and they're like, "Come here, honey, have another sip." I'm like, "Bleh."
Yeah, because I can promise you part of the sausage and biscuit they had a
Yeah,
minute ago is down in your
it's now in the bottom of your cup. I'm so grossed out. Which is terrible because it's none of my business, you know. Get you do whatever you want with your kids. Why do I care? But I'm over here in the corner being sick. Like, all right, I gotta go.
Yeah. What if you just rotate the chip? No, my sister tried that too. Don't bite off the chip and put it back in the salsa. I'm like,
No,
now, hey, Evelyn. I'm like,
no.
now this is your salsa, JoJo.
That's right, it's
This is
yours.
your salsa. And I
You
have to
can sit
order
there and eat
more.
it while we all stare and glare at you.
Yes.
You're the only one getting nacho cheese. Well, the rest of us over here eating dried chips
Yes.
because your bitch ass didn't have no manners.
We were raised by the same person. If you had ever taken a drink out of my nanny's drink, she'd have probably punched you. I'm serious. There is no way she would have ever let us have a
Mm-mm,
drink of her drink.
no, say my mom was the same. No way.
It's but Timber, she let Skeet drink out of her drink. And I'm like, all right, I'm not.
Mm-mm.
But yesterday I did have some ginger ale and I was done with it. I said, "Can I give him a drink of that?" She's like, "No. I don't give
Why
him
not?
carbonation. That's
What?
carbonation." I'm like, "What?"
I don't understand this generation of child. I don't get it. Why can't they have carbonation? What is that? Why not?
It's nothing. There's no rhyme or
A
reason.
small little sip? Who cares? Like, what's the problem? I don't
But
get it. And
furthermore, I didn't ask
that's
to
how
give
I
him
know
a
I'm
Red
old now.
Bull.
That's how I know
Yeah,
I'm old lady.
I wasn't giving him a Red Bull. It was ginger ale, I mean, and it was
Right.
in a cup. It was a cup of ginger ale.
Right. Like I could see sugar. Okay, no sugar. I could see maybe or like caffeine if there's caffeine in it. Or I could see maybe even like fake sugar, like diet soda, saccharin or whatever's in that shit. I can see that. But carbonation? Why carbonation?
I
Why
don't
not? I don't get it.
I don't know. She had just given him a donut. I'm like, hey,
That's probably worse than a sip of ginger ale. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not trying to
in
be
my
judgy.
opinion. She's like, Skeeter, do you want a donut? He said, yes. Yes. Yes, I do. Oh my goodness. Oh.
That is hilarious.
Okay.
So what did I miss before I came up here? What did
Oh, I
Tammy?
was just
I was
playing
talking about
Tammy's
Tammy.
I was just playing Tammy's video today where she doesn't care anything about us, and so much so that she talked about us for 2 hours and said, "I don't care." Well, an hour and 20 minutes, and said, "I don't care," at least so far 10 times. And the whole mocker and scoffer thing, Tam Tam.
Okay, so she's again another video about how she doesn't care at all about us. She doesn't watch us, but she's got you on notifications. She's got you she's subbed to you with notifications on.
Right. Oh, I think there's
um
gonna be a good live stream in a little bit. Ooh.
with who?
I
Oh,
didn't
from her?
know.
Oh.
Please.
So who said did someone say that in chat? I missed it.
Yeah, I just gotta here, I'll send you.
Okay. I have never even had a sip of Red Bull or Monster or any of those energy drinks.
I
Something
don't
something tells me I wouldn't like the taste of it. I don't know why, but
I don't love the taste, but there's something in them that just really, because I have to take that heart pill that slows my heart down, they just really don't sit well with me. So,
yeah, like scary. Okay, hold on. Oh,
yeah, that might be good. I am gonna have to get off here though, because it's about time to go back to the hospital. I don't know. You wasn't here yet.
What?
Jim Jim's
Go
dad
back to
went
the
through.
hospital? What are you talking about?
Jim's Jim's dad fell and broke his hip.
Oh,
You didn't see
how's
my
he
community
doing?
post?
I
He's
I don't
doing.
see anyone's community post ever. Unless I go to your page and look for it myself, it never comes up on my feed ever.
He's
No one's
doing.
now. Now I used to only see Jasmina's community pages. Now I see zero people. None.
Well, yeah, I had to unsubscribe Jasmina, but because it would just be one after the other after the other. But
Jasmina, come back to us. We miss you, Jasmina.
I don't. Um,
I don't.
the,
I do. I miss
the
you, Jasmina.
so he's 99, almost 99. I thought he was already 99. He's 98. 98. He fell and broke his hip, and
Oh, bless
first
his
of all,
heart.
he waited a week before he went to the hospital. He
With
walked on
broken
it.
hip?
Yep, walked
Oh,
on it. He was
how?
he stacked wood, and that I can't imagine the pain he had to be in um for him to finally say, I need to go to the hospital. So
Man.
they take him, and he had surgery yesterday. He had to wait 2 days. Think about this, Tammy. He's 98, almost 99, and 2 days he had to be off blood thinners to have his surgery. 2 days. So you're acting like these blood thinners about taking you out. 2 days after blood thinners, you can have surgery. And Wheezy. Um but look, he had surgery yesterday and he walked already today.
They want you to, right? They want you to get up and walk right away.
Mhm.
Even with a hip replacement where you'd think, no, take it easy. They want you up and walking, right? That's amazing. Good for him. Wow.
Let me
Because
write
I
that
know
down.
me, I'd be like, I think I need one more day. I need one more day. Can I have a shot of Tilada, please?
That's what me and Cynthia was saying. I would be like, no, I'm good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Give me another
I
day on
need a
that
couple
drip.
more days, please. Thank you. Leave me
Because
alone.
like
Get off my ass.
we went to see him last night and he was just out, just dead to the
Good.
world, just out.
Needs to
Yeah.
rest and heal. My goodness.
And but his oxygen kept falling, so that kind of dropping. Now that kind of scared us, but now they said that was kind of normal. But he's doing really good.
Good. I'm so
So
happy to hear that. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry I didn't ask or anything. That's terrible. Thank God
no,
he's
it's
all right.
okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go because I hear Jim in there. Thank y'all so much for joining me. We'll have to finish this at a later date. I appreciate y'all so much.
I'll have to go
Um,
watch. I'll have to rewind and watch what I missed because I haven't been watching Tammy, so I have no idea what she's done. So I'll rewind and listen. But
y'all
I love you. Thanks for inviting me up.
find the link to my warmers and buy some warmers, y'all. Yeah, do that, please. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye, guys.